Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chawanne Burns. Please click that like button and that subscribe button. In today's video, we are going to talk about Divvy Credit. Divvy Credit offers a line of credit for your business, okay? So we're going to talk about what they have to offer and their credit requirements to get a credit card through Divvy. Okay, so they have a very simple application process. All you need to do is, number one, have a business bank account. And number two, you need to put in your information and you will get an answer right away. Okay, so, and when I say right away, they usually give it in minutes. They do pull your credit, but it is a soft pull on your credit. It's not a hard pull. And you could get a pre-approval offer with that soft pull. Also, they have enforceable budget, meaning if you were to get $10,000 credit card from them, and you have certain budgets, say a marketing budget, a budget for your cost of goods, a budget for the office budget, you could set up or receive separate credit cards with a preset spending limit on those credit cards. So you won't have to really manage other people's spending in your business. Okay. So enforceable budgets, they have secure virtual credit cards, and it is integrated into your QuickBooks software. I love this because the expense management tool, it helps you manage your money without having, an accountant or meeting with your accountant all the time to see, or meeting with your staff all the time to see how much they spend, because it's already programmed in this preset spending limits for each individual card. Okay. So now, so you have a approved or expense management software that's included with this credit card. So, and like I said, they pull a soft pull, and you'll know within minutes once you link your credit, put your credit information in there and your business information and link your bank account. Now, I spoke with the representative and they were saying there are no minimum scores. So that must have changed, because like a few months ago, they did have a minimum score of, I believe it was 660. But she said there's no minimum score. They do need a personal guarantee, and depending on how much revenue you have in your business, sometimes that will change. The personal guarantee might not be required depending on your business credit score, how long you've been in business, and how much revenue you have in your business. Okay, so you do have a conditional pre-approved. So there's three types of approval or responses that you could get from Divvy. Once you put your information in, you'll get a pre-approval. And they do ask you to put in how much line of credit you need. So they'll give you a pre-approval. If you ask for 20,000 but they only can extend 10,000, that would be your pre-approval offer, and you could accept that. Now there's a second type of pre-approval, and it's called a conditional pre-approval. That conditional pre-approval is based off if they need more information. Okay. So you're not pre-approved right away, but they need more information. And usually that takes 2 to 3 days for you to get funded. Okay. And then there's a total denied. If you are denied, they have other products that they can offer you. But if you're denied and you just want an unsecured line of credit, you have to wait 90 days for you to reapply. Okay. And it takes them up to 2 business days for you to receive your credit card or the information, because they do have virtual credit cards available. Okay. So this next slide is basically what I was saying before. Back in February, they did have a 660 minimum credit score and a business credit score of 36. Divvy does pull both your personal and your business credit, and it is a soft pull. And like I mentioned, when I talked to the rep before, she said there is no minimum credit requirements. What they do now is based off of how long you've been in business, how much revenue that you're bringing in, and your FICO score and your business score. So those 4 things that they use to approve a person's line of credit. Okay. And there is also auto approval. This is basically your auto approval is basically off of your personal and business credit, the years of being in business, and the industry type. And I just mentioned that. Okay. Your financials, balance sheet always goes before your personal credit. Okay, so your 2 years business tax return. So they manage your pre-approval based off of your business financial. If you have a healthy business and you're bringing in money, they're more likely to pre-approve you for a line of credit. There's also those cash rich business. If you have a high volume of cash coming into your business, you are more likely to increase the line of credit. I asked the rep what was the limit, the maximum amount for a credit card. She said she's handled up to $15 million on a credit card. Okay, so they do offer high credit limits within Divvy, but it all depends on what you're doing in your business. So that amount varies. Okay. So I said Experian is they pull your Experian, and if you have a corporate business that owns your subsidiary, more likely the parent company could be the grantor of that line of credit, if that makes any sense. Okay. So say for instance, you cannot get approved for this Divvy unsecured credit card. They do have another option for you. And that option is to get a secured line of credit. And what Divvy does is you could make a deposit of $5,000, and that would be your credit limit available. The good thing about that is Divvy does do reporting for the Small Business Financial Exchange for business credit reporting. After 90 days, after you prove yourself to be a good payer, you could ask for an unsecured line of credit. Okay, so first you just need to establish yourself. And this is particularly for someone that can't show cash flow in your business because maybe you're a newer business, or a person just because you have an unsecured, you could change it over to, or secured, or you could change it over to unsecured. And also, say for instance, they gave you a lower line of credit. So every 90 days, you could get an increase of that unsecured credit of your initial amount. Okay, so if they offer you $1,000 in 90 days, you can have an increase. And what they do to determine that, not only, how good a payer you are, but also the health of your business, how much cash flow you have in your business, okay? And so we already discussed just establishing yourself. So if we're talking about building your business credit, I believe Divvy is a good option to do that, because they do allow you to create a secured line of credit, and they report to the Experian Business Credit Bureau to build up a healthy credit score for your business and yourself. Okay. So that is all with Divvy. If you guys want to hear more about business credit and business line of credit, drop that in the comments section. If you have any questions in regards to this video, drop it in the comments section. I will put a link in the description section to link up to Divvy's website. I am not affiliated with them. It's just something that I found, and I thought it was a cool, number one, platform and a way to build your business credit. So that is all for our video. I am sending all my good to you, and I will talk to you soon.